Hey everyone, so in this video, we are going to walk you through a Google Colab notebook that demonstrates multimodal AI using Google's Gemini models. And by multimodal, I mean we are not just working with text, we are also working with fitting images into model and getting intelligent responses back. So let's start. So let us first install the required packages, which is Google Generative AI with Pillow and Matplotlib, and important libraries like requests, PIL, and Google.generative AI. Then let us configure the API keys. So, like if there is no key found, then it would like project an error. So there it is. These are all the models that we loaded into our collab. Like you can see Gemini 2.5 Flash, 2.5 Pro, 2.2 Flash, all these models. Then let us like initialize the model. Here we pick the best model to use. We have priority list: Gemini 3 Pro, then 3 Gemini 3 Flash, 2.5 Flash, and then 2.0 Flash. The code loops through and picks the first one that's actually available. This is a nice pattern because it makes the notebook portable, and it won't break if a specific model isn't accessible to you. Once it finds a match, it initiates the generative model object, and we are ready to go. Here is the generative model object, which would do the image and text pre-processing and all. So here we get into part one, which is pure text generation. These are the three examples here. The first one tests a step-by-step reasoning. It gives the model a math word problem about apples and asks this to show its work. Think of it like a chain of thought prompting. The second one asks for a short sci-fi story about an AI learning emotions. So that's creative writing, in my opinion. And the third asks the model to explain neural networks with a simple analogy for a high school student. So here is the creative AI story I was talking about, and here is the technical concept, which is explained like a teacher to a high school student. And one thing you can see is all of them use this function model.generate content, which would generate content for the prompt provided with the model. So yeah, now let's come to image upload and analysis. So part two is where it gets multimodal. This cell uses Colab's file upload to upload your own image. Once uploaded, it opens image with PIL and displays it. And notice how generate content now makes a list, the text prompt and the image object together. That's the key to multimodal. You just pass both in as a list. And yeah, so here are all the specifics for the image. Like we provide width, image, and draw. Then we would loop through and make an image. So here you can see the AI generated image. If you don't have an image handy, this cell creates one programmatically used PIL. Using PIL, it draws a green, it draws a gradient background, adds yellow circle, blue rectangle, and a green triangle with some text. So here is the analysis of image. Uh, like it, there are some questions about the image, and these are the answers provided by the model. Part 4 is image from URL, which is a working method. We have provided the following test URLs, and like you can see the model downloads the image from that particular URL and like does its analysis. You can say it says a large striking sunflower in an outdoor natural setting, which is correct. This is a sunflower. And let's come to part 5, which is multimodal creative workflow. So here are the steps to generate it. You can see it generates a artistic landscape, and finally visual question answering. uh, like yeah, so like fine, it creates a simple scene with colored shapes, and then like here it is, and then we would describe it using Gemini models. You can see like what geometric shapes do you see, it would answer the following perfectly. You can ask some questions that describe the positions, which is left, right, and center. So you can see the positions are even correct. So yeah, this is all about multimodal analysis.